Lecture 6: Adding text, subtitles, and titles that stand out. Now, let's talk about something just as important: text. Text can do a lot in a video. It can introduce your topic, emphasize key points, add humor, or simply help your viewer follow along. Whether you are making a class project, tutorial, vlog, or even a meme, well-designed text can completely change how your message is received. In this lecture, we will walk through how to add and style text, subtitles, and title cards using CapCut. You will learn how to choose fonts, colors, animations, and timings that match the tone of your video without overdoing it. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to add custom text, titles, and subtitles in CapCut. Edit font, size, color, position, and animation of text elements. Align text timing with your video for clarity and flow. Use automatic captioning to create subtitles. Apply simple design rules to make your text stand out without distracting. Why add text in a video? Think of text in a video like signposts. They guide your viewer and help them stay focused. Even a few words can make a big difference. For example, a title card can introduce your topic in the first 3 seconds. Subtitles make your content accessible, especially when watching without sound. Callouts can highlight key phrases or give extra context without needing narration. The key is to keep text clear, short, and visually in sync with your content. How to add text in CapCut. Open your project and move the playhead to where you want the text to appear. So you just move the playhead at the beginning. Tap on this text icon in here in this tab, and it gives you options like add text, yours, the favorite ones, text effects that we'll cover later, text templates, auto caption, and local captions as well. For now, we'll just covering the add text in here. And when you just click on this default text, and a text box will appear on your video. Here you can see. Type in your text. For example, you just want to write in here as final exam tip and press enter. Tap the text box to edit style, font, color, shadow, background, and more. For example, you will press enter. Tap on this, and here you can see you can change the font in here, font size as well. You can use this box to enter manually. For example, you just write 20 in here, make it bold, and you can use uppercase as well, like all the text in here. Change the font size manually to 15 in here, so it looks in here. CapCut includes dozens of fonts and effects, but don't go overboard. Stick with simple, clean fonts for professional projects. Save decorative fonts for casual or creative edits. Use high contrast colors to make sure your text is readable against your video background. For example, white text on a dark background or black text with a light shadow. Positioning and timing. Move the text box with your mouse to place it where it looks best, usually top or bottom corners. For example, you can just do that. And you can just drag it wherever you want. For example, you just want to be in here. And that's it. In the timeline, your text will appear as a separate block. Here you can see when you just zoom in, and it has all these effects as well, like animation, tracking, text to speech as well, and you can change the properties as we have bubble, effects, and here you can see. But for example, if you want to go with bubble, and you can use this one. So here you can see you can use this one as well, and you can just change the size. Drag the edges of the block to change how long the text stays on the screen. For example, when you just play this video, and the text disappears, as it was just available on the screen for 3 seconds only. Keep it visible long enough to read comfortably, about 2 to 5 seconds, depending on the length. Adding subtitles, manual or auto. Manual subtitles. Go to text in here and click on add text and click on this default text. Type your subtitle and place it at the bottom of the screen. Repeat this for each line of dialogue or narration. This method gives full control but takes more time. Auto captions. CapCut can generate subtitles for you if your video includes clear speech. For that, you can just click on text and go to auto caption tab in here. Click on that, and spoken language is English or auto detect, or you can select English as well, and click on generate. CapCut will process and place text clips along the timeline. You can then edit the spelling, timing, or style of any caption it generates. Here you can see, when you just play this video,
pulling all-nighters, rereading textbooks, watching long lectures, and highlighting every word. But what if all that effort isn't
always proofread auto captions. They are not perfect, especially with names, slang, or background noise. Using titles and animations. CapCut also includes ready-made title animations and text templates. For that, you can just click on this text tab in here, and here is the option called text effects and text templates. For example, you just want to go at the beginning, click on text templates, and you can use, for example, this one as a free, and you can use this one as well, and this one. For example, we use this one.
Most of us grew up hearing, work hard and you'll...
And you can just edit it. In here, place it in here, drag it in here and place it in here. Click on that, and you can just change the text to final exam tips and remove this heading that we used. So when you just play this video,
most of us grew up hearing, work hard and you'll succeed.
So it could be used as a heading as well. You can also animate your own text. For example, if you want to change the style of these captions, you can just click on that, go to templates in here and choose this one, for example, download that. And this template has been applied when you just play this video.
Studying, pulling all-nighters, rereading textbooks, watching long lectures, and highlighting every word. But what if all that effort isn't paying off the way you expect?
So this is how you can change the style and the animation of your text or subtitles. Use animation to draw attention, but keep it subtle. Too much motion distracts from your message. Design tips to make text stand out. Use consistent fonts and sizes throughout your video. Leave space around the text so it doesn't feel cramped. Avoid placing text over busy backgrounds. Add a slight shadow or background box for readability. Don't overload with too much text at once. Keep it short and sharp.